Hey world, it's Corn 19, like Corona 19, COVID 19. It's Corn 19, the 19th day of quarantine. Um, I didn't even realize that until now. That's actually kind of funny. Um, yeah, so great times. Uh, After yesterday's little lecture about my attitude and how I should be happy about all my freedoms being stripped and everything, guess what? My room got shooken down today. Seriously, it's like they were looking for a reason to kick me out. And I told them, I said, what do you expect to find? I've been in lockdown for over 2 weeks now. There's no way I could get, I mean, you cut off any ability for me to order anything in. Like, it's not like I could have ordered it. It's not like I could have just left the premises and gotten something that I'm not supposed to have. Yeah. And apparently we're in kindergarten now because they've got little marks on the floor where we can and can't stand. And we got tape around the front desk. On the way to dinner, I got lectured on crossing the tape because the cleaning ladies for the facility were standing and blocking the way through. And they said, don't cross the tape. And I was like, well, then don't let people block the narrow alleyway that's not inside the tape. And then lo and behold, they had marks on the floor of where we should stand in line waiting for dinner. It was literally kindergarten all over again. I mean, I do want to clear the air here on this one, though. This isn't the government doing this. This isn't the administration. This isn't Trump. This is VA infection control in Washington. This is some doctors who probably haven't practiced medicine since they were in actual med school, before they got their actual title of doctor. And they're sitting there in a swivel chair coming up with brilliant ways to prevent the spread of coronavirus among the VA population. Yeah, they are all concerned about our physical health and safety, but they're not considering the mental health and safety aspect. Like taking freedoms away from veterans who fought for it, who signed a blank check, up to and including their lives to fight for freedom, who swore an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And that oath has no expiration date. That's who's making it up. These doctors. So they're the ones that are, it's the VA in Washington. They may be part of the government, but they're doing this infectious control, wild overreaction thing that's well beyond absurdity anymore. When I said yesterday, or I believe I said yesterday, about how I was waiting for them to pull out the yardstick to make, to double check to make sure we're standing or sitting, 6 feet apart. Well, let's see. Last night out at the smoking corner, we got yelled at, and I was this close to saying, I'm 6'3". Want me to lay on the ground and show you that we're the appropriate distance apart? There was one nurse who, I wasn't there, but said, things are so much worse on the outside. And I was about to say, yeah, when's the last time you ordered something from Amazon and had it delivered to your house? When's the last time you didn't have to go get a key or a nurse or somebody to unlock the laundry room just to wash your own clothes? When's the last time you actually had dinner? Like, able to grab whatever you want and have the portion size you want and get seconds, because we don't get that. Yeah, okay. It's so much worse on the outside. So, yeah, a fun day there. It was just, yeah, this is brilliant. Doctors. Doctors who have forgotten, how to actually care for patients. So, but anyways, so yeah, there's that. What else? Uh, oh, yeah, I wore my camouflage kilt. Well, you can't really see it. But I'm wearing my multicam kilt today, and I sent a picture to my son, and he goes, haha, you're Irish. And I go, bud, you do realize that means that you're Irish too, and really it's more like Highland Scottish. Oh, okay. Yay, I'm Irish. So that was kind of funny. But the whole response was, haha, you're Irish. I thought he was going to say, Dad, you're wearing a dress. So that would have been funnier. Yeah. Oh, and when I was going to call in to work to let them know I'm still in lockdown, I have no schedule anymore. I don't know if it's because they received a letter from my care coordinator here, my therapist here, saying, hey, he's on lockdown. It's a federal mandate from, the VA offices in Washington, D.C., or if it's just I don't have a job anymore. But either way, I didn't have to call in, I didn't have to report an absence. So we'll see. We'll see on that front. Yeah. Basically, I do honestly I'm honestly starting to feel more and more like Matt Damon in The Martian. I'm gonna have to science the shit out of this on how to deal with all this, because just seeing those marks on the floor and where we have to stand to wait for dinner, that was like, oh, that really made me feel like, it honestly made me feel like we're being treated like toddlers, or we're not smart enough to be, we're not smarter than toddlers, little kids. What, fucking 3, 4 year olds going to kindergarten for the first day? I couldn't, that was just, they're worried so much about all this other stuff. How do you spread coronavirus? Well, common objects. They keep a communal pen at the little sign-in sheet. That's why I use my own. I always carry my own pen, usually more than one. I've been using either pink, just for laughs, or infantry blue. Because, die-hard infantryman. So, there's that. Yeah. Fun times. So, we'll see how it all goes. I don't know. I'm waiting for tomorrow to see what else happens. Stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy your freedoms out there.